Yay. Hey.
Oh.
Cracking, ladies and gentlemen. Brothers and sisters doing it. Motherfucking PotRoast podcast, man. We here live again.
Sunday fun day.
On a Sunday afternoon.
Believe that. Sunday evening.
Yup. Sky Harbor, what's going down, bro?
Man, shit, chilling, man. Just family shit. About to get ready to get into album mode again. You know what I mean? Just get some shit out that I really need to get off of my chest.
What's your album called?
I decided to go with Taking Flight 2. I'm gonna go back to my roots. It's the first project I ever dropped in 2013. I'm getting back to when I was actually having fun rapping. You know what I mean? I don't feel like a job. I don't feel fun. So just getting back to that normal feeling of just having fun and rapping again. You know what I mean? As an adult.
I think that was the thing what me and Bilal did on our album is that we just made it fun again. We took the expectations away and just created, you know what I'm saying? Made it fun again.
Made a masterpiece, man. Yeah. Hey, go get that Destination Sankofa.
Yeah, we get that Destination Sankofa, man. OBFConline.com. Best $10 you ever spent in a minute, man. Hey, what's
for
that?
Shit show.
Man,
for shit show.
God. Yeah. Working, trying to keep these bills paid and shit.
Feel you. Well, shit, let's go ahead and get into these topics, man. Fucking Cardi B said that she considers herself in the big three of the female MCs. So she's including herself amongst the race of it's saying it's her, Nicki Minaj, and Meg Thee Stallion, top 3 Femcees right now. What you think about that, Rich?
I mean, if it's right now, I would actually probably Glorilla got to replace one of them. I think Glorilla above maybe Nicki and Cardi right now.
That is a good point. I think she above Cardi.
I take her over all 3 of them, to be honest.
I think she above Cardi because Cardi ain't really dropped nothing in fucking almost 10 years.
Nicki either.
Nicki neither. I thought she put out an album recently. What you think about this shit, Charles?
It's really hard to tell, but I think I can give you my favorite 3 right now, but I don't know if they consider the big 3. Doechii is in my top right now, but I don't think she's in the big 3. Like, you know what I mean? Like how the top 5 is supposed to be set up. Yeah, she just won a whole bunch of awards, but yeah, she definitely my favorite right now. I like her music.
I don't like her views. I'll say that. I ain't gonna say the music.
That one view. I mean, yeah, I can disagree with it, but I'm not gonna throw her away for that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the black man comment.
No.
Which one? Let's talk about it. Shit.
Which one? What did she say about black men?
About black men.
Was she the one that said black? If he's black and heterosexual, then that's a red flag or some shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember.
She did say some shit like that, or something to that effect.
Shit I said.
Yeah, black and heterosexual. It's a red flag or some shit. I mean,
yeah.
I never even dug deep into the background or the full clip of that shit. It's some off-brand shit to say, but I'm not finna throw away her music for that.
Okay.
Very silly. I don't think they top 3 in the sense of like Rich said, going off that. I think Lotto should be in that top 3. And I don't think Meg really been doing shit because all that case and all that shit. But when we say in top 3, do she mean like coldest or do she mean like best selling?
I think she means
or hottest or popping.
Popular wise, I think she means.
Yeah, I think she means popular wise.
Ice Spice, that look popping too. She ain't popping super hard, but she up there. Lotto definitely up there, as I stated.
There's a lot.
I like Glorilla and Lotto over all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like Glorilla.
Lotto be snapping too.
Lotto is nice.
I
too.
haven't heard too much of her shit. I would say, personally, from what I've heard,
I even like certain Doja Cat songs.
I would go.
Doja Cat hot
Yeah.
too, yeah.
I would
She
go.
can rap her though?
Lotto and Glorilla can rap.
Glorilla can fucking rap, and she chooses the right beats.
A lot of people sleep
Her
on.
beat selection is above par.
I'll tell you two that people sleep on a whole nother level. One more recently is Tierra Whack, and
Yeah.
Shauna is my all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Shauna will blaze through this whole fucking
All of them.
this whole game right now.
She will.
She can rap her ass off.
Shauna will fuck shit up on some real shit, and I'm an MC. I give her those flowers. Shout out to Shauna. Shauna from Chicago.
The same way.
I seen Shauna get down with niggas like and hold her own.
Shauna been rapping with Twista and holding her own. Twista was that nigga for a long time. Yeah, I loved his run.
I just tagged Shauna in the post.
Yes, I hope Shauna get in touch with my nigga Rich Grant because that should be
When she realized who I am,
that should be a dope ass connection. Yeah,
Lit.
I think that'll be
When she
dope.
realized who I am, it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, clip this shit up.
She's gonna say, "Oh, nigga, that's crazy."
Yeah, Shauna will blaze through niggas.
What you think, A1?
I just said, hell no.
You said none of the ones she named is top big three.
Not right now.
Not right now.
None of them?
If we talking about what we talking about, hot.
Definitely above all three.
Are we talking about hot right now? Are we talking about the coldest? Or are we talking about what we exactly talking about when she say?
I think when you go big three, you kind of got to go with popularity. You also have to go with popularity right now, but you also have to take into resume, I think, too. Like what you've done. Lotto and them haven't really done.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
lot
So they ain't got a
you know what I'm
resume
saying?
like that. So in that sense,
Lotto is about the same as me.
As far as came out at the same time type shit.
yeah, she close to me.
Lotto came out a while ago because she was on the damn rap show. That rap show with Jermaine Dupri.
I would. Okay, so if we're gonna go resume, we got to throw Cardi and Nicki up there for females. I guess we got to, right?
So is she right or is she wrong? Or do you, it's just all opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
But
in that sense,
Overall, she right.
yeah.
But right now,
Not hot
she
right
not.
now. They not the hottest right now.
But overall, she's right.
Overall,
In the sense of chicks in the
You
last
say yeah
decade.
too, everyone. Overall, she's right.
In the last decade.
I still
last
take
5 years.
Meg out of it.
Yeah, I don't think Meg can spin. I ain't gonna catch that bitch can go too. You know what I'm
But she
saying?
ain't like a top. She ain't like a big three. Like,
She got some slaps though, bro. Them bitches be going for Meg, bro. She be going, bro. Fuck be on that shit.
I don't think Meg has surpassed
I done had a Megan Stallion
Kim
song on my phone. I ain't gonna even cut.
Foxy or Eve. At this
I've
point.
never had a Meg song on my phone.
I've had a Megan Stallion song on my phone before.
I think
Probably
I ain't got
for
none of them
probably for
motherfuckers.
somebody
I ain't got
else
none
to
of them on
dance
my
to.
phone.
Cardi.
Not in my
Cardi
No,
and
I do
Nicki-
got one Cardi song, the one with Lil Durk and Kanye.
Cardi and Nicki, yeah, maybe have surpassed
Mhm.
Lil Kim, Foxy,
Mhm.
but I don't think Meg gets surpassed them.
Mm-mm. No, not up there with them.
You ain't got none of them on your playlist?
Who?
You.
None of who?
No Nicki, no Meg, no Cardi?
I used to have some Nicki, but like the hard songs. I
OG.
wouldn't have like none of the female songs.
Yeah, out of them three, I'm taking Nicki.
Yeah, for sure.
The one song that I'm not throwing away from Nicki is For Life. Well, no, not For Life. This Moment.
Just a moment.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
For
This
Life.
Moment. That one.
The Drake.
Yeah.
I don't like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that song.
Power
might
drop
go
out to
with
your
Monster.
knees.
That one attaches
Huh?
to me.
Monster with Nicki.
Oh, I'm on Monster. Yeah, I don't like that
I like
Well,
that Roman's Revenge was hard too though.
Huh?
That Roman's Revenge.
Kendrick
Shit
snapped
off
on
that
Monster.
shit. She got slappers though. Nicki got
Yeah.
slaps, bro. I ain't gonna.
Now, if I'm going on skills, rapping skills, Nicki's better than all of them. I wouldn't say Shauna, but
Oh, here you go.
bro, Nicki raps her ass off.
Nicki
So
can rap.
does Shauna.
Shauna, I've heard Shauna.
Since you wanted to bring it back.
I've heard
Carry
Shauna.
Nicki ass
I've
up.
heard Shauna rap, and she could fucking rap double
Definitely can
time.
rap. And the battle
Spit
shit
that
to ass
twisted
up.
type, that fast shit. You know what I'm saying? I
So-
haven't heard Nicki do that shit.
So if they get both drop on a track, who you think gonna kill a track harder?
Sean.
Any track, or does it matter like what the
Any
particular
track.
song is?
I don't know.
Shauna can do any
I can't
style.
say.
I don't know.
I
I
ain't gonna
don't
say
know
that.
about
I ain't gonna
that.
say that, bro. Shauna
Did
can
you remember
style.
when you remember?
And let me tell you the difference. Shauna is gonna write her rap.
Yes.
That's true.
Nikki don't write her shit
No,
No, hell no.
for real.
no,
I
I
don't
thought
think
she
so.
do.
not the majority of it.
Come on now.
She wrote before. Out of all the music they got, how much of this shit do you think they really
I would
write?
say she might write about 40%, 30-40%.
That's it.
Shauna write 100% of her shit. Shauna wrote songs for niggas. Like Shauna wrote What's Your Fantasy? Shauna came up with that shit for Luda.
She wrote Ludaverse.
I don't know if she wrote the
Nah,
verse.
she didn't wrote the verse,
Yeah.
but
But
she
that's
wrote.
her
She
hook.
that's
I know what you're
yeah.
saying.
her
Yeah,
song.
that shit was a slap too, though, for sure. Hell yeah, she definitely cold as hell. She just ain't get that like that marketing or that push. She could have been big up there too.
That's because she started out with a rapper's
Looking at
label.
Syndicate.
Well, her debut was a rapper's label, and it should have been more than what it was.
Yeah,
Well,
the thing
I
you
think
gotta consider
the
with
only
that is everybody that was signed to that label got fucked.
the
Everybody.
only one who kind of came out, I wouldn't say unscathed, but the only one who kind of bounced back from that was 2 Chainz.
But he
And
didn't
he
really
had-
bounce
he-
back.
no, but he had to-
change
And
his
look,
he had to
he had to
rebrand
change
his
his
whole-
name for
It
that,
took 15 years.
And he even started rapping different.
and that was the best rebrand in hip hop at that point. You know
I
what I mean?
like 2 Chainz better than Titty Boy anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
for sure.
Chainz actually.
Two
You say
Chainz
you
go
like
way
Titty Boy
harder than
better?
Titty Boy.
Yeah,
2 Chainz the name
the
versus
name.
Titty Boy.
Yeah.
I like the
But he
2 Chainz
also
name.
changed his style too, though.
Not so much.
Yeah, he rapped differently,
If
bro.
you like, but everybody kind of switched up. But if you heard like all his old shit, he kind of like the same kind of flow, cadence.
When you start listening to 2 Chainz, True Religion mixtape, or was it before that?
Before that, because I was down there in the A, so he was circulating heavy. Him and Dollar.
Play a circle. Dollar, man. R.I.P. Dollar, bro. You know how many niggas don't know about Dollar, bro?
Not that Dollar.
Which Dollar?
The Dollar that was in Player Circle.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga. I'm talking about the other Dollar.
Nah,
Light
we-
skinned
The one
Dollar.
that got shot in
Yeah,
L.A.
I fuck with that nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's
And
an
you
LA
talking about
rapper.
light-skinned
That was
Dollar.
my
Yeah.
nigga, bro.
No, yeah.
I digress, though.
He's nice too.
I digress, but
He had
yeah.
trouble.
Yeah.
The trouble was
Titty Boy got a hit though. That's the
What,
that's
Duffel
the
Bag
thing.
Boy?
I
Yes.
just said Duffel Bag Boy. That shit was cold.
I don't do nothing. I'm bald.
City Boy had a hit
But
before he
that
was
shit-
Two
Wayne,
Chainz.
that was Wayne on that chorus though.
Wayne.
Wayne did that though.
Was that under DTP?
Yes.
It was?
It was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The niggas with Player Circle.
That was the only song
That
on
was
that
a Player
motherfucking
Circle
CD.
record. Yeah,
Right.
I remember it
City Boy
I remember it coming on Rap City.
That was
New
the beat.
Player Circle. Cause you ain't
But they had
bitch.
man disturbing disturbing the
he
peace.
rebranded
He rapped
himself.
just like he do now
And he-
on that song.
The beat so
I don't know.
hot.
I
If
don't
we,
know.
so if we
so
listen to
nice,
Duffel Bag
bro.
Boy and you listen to
He
how
rapped
he
the
flow,
same.
He still
He
flows
rapped the
just like
same.
that.
He implemented more punchlines and shit now.
I'm in the
You just
dog.
gotta hear the
Dog.
old tracks.
I'm in the dog with the doors.
Disturbing the peace had some
Hey,
spitters.
some
over there.
roof hanging out the big top.
They had a nigga
He got
named
better. Crown knows what happened. He got better with
They
it.
had a nigga named Small
Is that what it
World
is?
there.
Yes, indefinitely.
They had,
What's that deep voice nigga? I
Even
ain't
if you wanna-
I
You want-
totally-
20.
we could talk about.
20.
Yeah, I-20 was a spitter too.
He had that
uh,
fucked up voice though.
I liked Fate. Fate had a little bit of flow over there.
Lil Fate.
He also had Willie North Pole.
He was with DCP.
Yeah.
Damn,
He
for
put
real.
out that
Body marked up
body
shit.
marked up song.
I don't think I ever heard that song.
So yeah, everybody over there got
You never heard Body marked up?
Body marked up.
slept
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, hard.
It
Maybe
was
Lil-
on 106 and Park and everything.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was on a
I
countdown.
remember them days.
I don't remember. Ooh, I don't remember it.
Yeah, it
I may have heard it. I just don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember. It's crazy.
yeah. But yeah, so big 3 Femcees. Y'all disagree with her list, I guess, is what the consensus.
No, as far as resume, I
What the
agree.
consensus-
Just take Meg off, but they're not the hottest right now.
Mm-mm.
Man, I would think big 3 mean you still got to be hot.
That's the segue into my next topic, Charlie Kirk. He had some shit I seen, man. He was like, black women have no role models. Black women need to stop listening to rap music. The song that they have to listen to right now is Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, songs about wet ass vaginas. I don't think that black women have the brain power to critical think, and not only that, and black criminals and gang violence, and he was super against gays and all that type of shit. And then he got his TV turned off.
Yeah, he got a
And then
snob
after he
box
got
rock.
his TV turned off, a bunch of black people and even white people still are saying he died in his truth and no one should be assassinated over their opinions. And what y'all think about that? I'll let you go, Rich. I'll say mine's last.
I agree with nobody should be assassinated over opinion.
Okay. I got something for that, but I'm going to wait.
The way I feel about it, like we spoke earlier, as far as unless you harming children, women, and you are danger to people, I don't think you deserve to die. It is people that deserve to die.
Right.
And forgive me for being judgmental in that manner, but I don't feel like the dude deserved to die. It is what it is. I'm glad he exposed himself for the type of person he is, and he's exposed to me, people that support his type of views, but me, myself, personally, I don't think that way or feel that way. So, it is what it is. I feel terrible for the children because they're innocent, and they forever will be able to watch a horrific end to their father's life.
Mm-hmm.
I feel terrible for those children for that. I think it's distasteful to be like joking and making light of the whole situation because it just, you never know what kind of karma you bring on yourself with shit like that. And when you got kids and you got people you care about, like I just try to keep myself out of that type of shit or even making light of situations like that. But to see how people crashing out and losing friendships and all type of shit over that shit is just mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait to go.
Well, that's the reason why they plan these types of things, because they want people to inflate race hate, right? It happened September 10th, day before 9/11. Ain't nobody talking about none of this other shit going on. So they play real good psych ops. You know what I'm saying, G? Like, ain't nobody talking about none we need to talk about, like shit with Israel, shit with Trump. It's just a lot of shit that we can focus on, but they got him popped, and it just takes over the narrative. I don't think.
Just piggybacking off that, I want not to interrupt you, but I forgot that part.
Yeah.
I saw something online, and I went and researched it for myself. You know, I go to ChatGPT, get the facts. And that same day, like an hour after dude was pronounced dead, the Senate, the House or whatever, voted 51-49 to block the release of the Epstein file.
Exactly. Block the Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody even know because they worrying about this dude just got
But they had all this going on, so people ain't even paying attention
smoke
to
screens,
shit like that. Like
smoke
why?
Screens,
so why are you blocking the files? What's in it that you got to block?
Shit, Trump.
Exactly.
But he was going out against them, speaking on shit that they didn't want him to talk about. And he was like leading people to like visually see shit. He was making racial statements that I didn't care for, to be honest. I do feel bad for the children. He did say a lot of shit that I didn't care for, like his comments about black women and the pilot things of blacks and just a lot of like racial indifferent shit. Like, you should be more for like bringing unity, but it's like it's a counterweight thing because he was cooking with some of the shit he was saying too.
Like what?
He was
Let
making
me hear it.
I'm not for the gay shit.
I know.
I'm not for the,
well, let me hear it.
Shit. I agree with some of the things he said.
I want to know. I'm
What?
curious.
I'm not with homosexuality and gay shit. I'm not with gender changes and all that shit.
But to the degree of him.
I don't really care for him as
saying
a person.
He don't mind him.
No, I'm not asking that.
He's saying he don't mind him saying that anti-gay shit he was saying.
Yeah, I'm supportive of some of the things he said. I don't agree with everything he said, like the thing about black women. However, you gotta look at the image that's being marketed a black woman. They don't push the narrative for a great black woman. The woman they push is this bitch with the wild.
That's what I want to speak to. That's the only thing that I really can't speak to at this point.
Go ahead.
I don't think it's fair to one generalize black women off of WAP, the song.
Fair enough.
I don't think that's accurate or fair to make this blanket fucking statement about you don't have the brain power. You know how many
That's
you know how many
asinine.
great fucking black female inventors there are, scientists,
more
fucking
more black graduates.
just educated.
African American women at that.
Just educated. I don't think that's fair to make that blanket statement, especially at college institutions. In that sense, he's only going to white institutions. I never seen him at an HBCU talking that same shit.
I was talking about.
You didn't go to a HBCU talking that same shit, or a community college where there is even diverse.
He was at some
Demographics.
colleges with black kids though. Now I'm not saying
Of
there was
course, there's going to be some black
a
kids,
majority of black kids there.
but they're not going to. They're not walking up in
they-
unison
they-
talking about what's up.
I didn't like how he was talking to them kids.
They're not gonna do that. So understand what I'm saying is when you got these polarizing figures online that's talking this shit about one demographic and just singling out one people or one type of people,
Yeah.
you're going to get physical backlash. The only thing that I laugh about in this situation, I don't laugh at death. Yeah, a man lost his life, but we could stop it at there. I do preserve for human life. I do. I am pro-life.
Yeah.
But I can't control nor dictate your future once you spew out this energy into the ether.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also,
What goes out is gonna come.
He didn't get
back
killed by
around.
nobody black. He got killed by a white boy, right?
Correct. Which
First they said it
is
was
the
an old
irony
ass-
that I laugh at.
They thought it was an old ass man who could barely walk.
While
like
he
an
was talking
old
about
man
gun
on a cartoon
violence.
and shit. Pants on the ground ass nigga. Can't even walk. They carrying him there. You monster! Fuck you! Meanwhile, dude and walk to the motherfucking building, cuz with the motherfucker in his leg. You know what I'm saying? Change his clothes, walk back out that bitch. He grew up shooting knives, shooting guns, not throwing knives, shooting guns since he was like 6 or 7. His daddy supposedly turned him in, but it's a white boy though.
His dad was a
Where's
sheriff.
the uproar? Where's the uproar?
His dad was a sheriff, which is more into the irony.
Uh-huh.
So I haven't spoke my opinion on it. I don't know. Y'all might think it's radical. I don't give a fuck about him getting smoked. I don't feel bad.
But why? Speak
Why?
to
The
that.
reason why I don't feel bad because he's basically a motherfucking newer version of a Ku Klux Klan, minus the fucking.
Why should we
religion.
care about the
We shouldn't
lineage
care.
of the Klan member?
We should care because all it is he's able to use freedom of speech to preach hate. And yeah, they say it's just an opinion, but they smoked Malcolm over his opinion
Opinion
and
shaped
Martin Luther
minds.
King, Fred Hampton.
So
Jr.,
I don't agree with it.
and all of them had kids as well and
Mhm.
daughters that they wanted to. You could research Martin Luther King getting smoked right now and watch it.
The world
So
has
the
went.
fact about that is there was plenty of white people that shed tears and cried over those people being killed.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Small.
I'm pretty sure it worked.
Absolutely.
It definitely was.
Small percentage.
It wasn't a small percentage.
But my
There's
point
a
is,
lot of white people that was hurt.
my point is, I don't really even care if they
I
were
don't doubt
hurt.
it.
Freedom opinions turn into thoughts. Thoughts turn into actions.
Mhm.
So him saying his opinion can give somebody else an opinion, which can also turn thoughts into actions. So, and I totally disagree with the shit he was saying, minus the gay shit. I'm not really with all that either. But when it came to his views on black people,
Mhm.
I got a problem with that.
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna shed no tears over no motherfucker like that. Even the fact that he had kids, yeah, it's bad. But at the same time, it is what it is, man.
So
I'm not gonna cry over because or feel bad because he got smoked when he wouldn't feel bad or cry over any motherfucking thing that had to do with us.
So he's anti-black and anti-gay. So the things that you feel about how he said about black people and saying I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But if he just only hated gay people, then it would be cool.
No,
Because it ain't.
I
Cool to
wouldn't
hate
care.
gay
I wouldn't
people
care either. I still wouldn't care. Him hating gay people is his business. Him hating black people, him not liking black people is his business. It doesn't bother me. But what I'm saying is I don't care that he got smoked. And I'm not gonna feel bad because he got smoked. And then the fact that they're threatening HBCUs behind him getting smoked
by a white
was
boy.
a white dude that smoked him
Makes
because
no
they're
sense.
seeing black people react to it, and they're basically a lot of black people saying we don't care. So they're mad about that shit.
Racial inflation.
This is how I look at all this shit. Like, especially with the gay shit, because if you're standing in line to purchase an item, you don't control who the fuck you stand behind, right?
If what?
If you go into a grocery store and you're going in to purchase an item, you don't have no control to an extent of who you stand behind.
Correct.
So while you're standing behind somebody, this random person, are you going to start hating them and judging them off of maybe how they appear? Like, is that the line being crossed of just because I can see where your lifestyle is? I disagree with it. Like, do we start
We all guilty.
employing this?
Yeah, we all guilty of that.
We all stay.
I'm tripping on what white people is ready to set it off behind him. And who do you think that they're trying to set it off on?
But they've been ready to set it off. They were
Talking
ready to
about
set
fight
it off
for
behind
Charlie
Trump.
Kirk. Fight for Charlie Kirk.
I know that was a side
Smoking
question.
mirror.
All this type of
I was
shit.
just a side question. But on the
I got a sidebar to this. So the same way y'all feel about Dude, that's how I feel about Charleston White. Push that nigga Noodles back. Get rid of him.
Would you celebrate his death?
I'll probably smile.
So that's a little bit
Bye,
that's
nigga.
hypocritical.
No,
then.
it's not. He brags about raping women.
If that's true.
I listened to him say it. Whether he did it or not, to boast about raping women on multiple occasions.
He do say a lot of wild shit.
Okay.
He boasts about
whether he mean it or not, I don't
women.
know.
Fuck him.
That nigga be on the online doing. I pointed that nigga out from a long time ago. I told y'all niggas he been trolling.
Talks about sick children. Fuck your sick.
He talk about the
kids.
dead.
Fuck this like he's a terrible human. Terrible. Motherfuckers
character.
are supporting him and putting money in his pocket by giving him views and giving him attention.
But we know people that actually know him and they vouch for him.
We should hate him as much as we hate this whoever dude is that just died.
I don't think nobody hate him. I just think it's okay
That's
if you
what I'm
don't
saying.
care. I don't saying nobody hate him. I'm saying it's okay if you don't feel no type of way about him getting smoked. That's all I'm saying.
I hate.
I'm not saying I hate the dude or black people should hate the dude. What I'm saying is I don't really care. That's all. There's a difference.
It's not.
It is a difference. I don't have to feel pity for him, bro.
No,
if a motherfucker did me wrong and he got smoked, I don't have to feel pity. Not saying him personally, but if somebody I felt I don't really care about, I'm not going to be sad if they find their demise. Number one, we all are going to find our demise sooner or later. He got smoked on TV, bro. He was on that shit. He stood on the business that he died on. I respect that, but I don't respect his fucking views. And I don't have to be consciously sad because he got smoked. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not faulting nobody that feels the same way. If people want to be sad about it, that's kind of what I think is kind of weird to me. Because at the end of the day, bro, when our ancestors didn't cry about no Klansman dying, bro, that he's a fucking Klansman. Yeah. I fucking care less. That's just my opinion, bro. And I understand everybody has different views and stances on certain shit, bro. But I literally could fucking care less. I respect him standing on his business. I respect him, you know what I mean, putting himself out there, nigga. You know that shit could happen. So he knew that shit could happen. Anybody that's going out preaching, doing all that type of shit, they know your ops could be out there waiting. You could be they could be looking at you through a fucking what do they call that shit? A barrel.
Yeah,
and that happened to him, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. But my thing, people saying, oh, he got assassinated over his opinion, bro. So did a lot of other people, bro.
Then everybody that got
It was by his own.
assassinated over opinion. Opinion initially, but they had a book called "The Assassination of Charlie Kirk" before he even died.
Turn into
You heard?
thoughts, and thoughts turn into actions. Just like if that is the dude they really smoked him, the young dude or whatever.
22-year-old dude.
He had an
weird guy.
opinion on him, right? His opinions turned to thoughts. I watched a little documentary on him a couple days ago. They said that he started getting real political all of a sudden. Then all of a sudden, those thoughts turned to actions. Those actions made him want to smoke him, if that's really him. But I personally, I don't know. I'm low-key a conspiracy theorist when it comes to shit like that, because I think the media is fucking lying and they do all kind of shit, bro. So who really fucking knows is what I'm saying. If it was the dude or if it wasn't the dude. They first said it was an old dude, then all of a sudden it's not. Now it's this young dude and his dad turned him in, right?
Yep.
Well, we knew it wasn't the old dude. They just tried to put it on somebody.
And his dad is a sheriff's officer in Utah. And then he made him turn him in.
Utah is like the whitest fucking state, bro.
What?
One of the whitest states.
Utah?
Yeah.
They Mormons too.
And you get popped out there. And why is all this? It just don't make sense. I'm telling you, man, this shit is just it's all set up to ignite hate and war and shit, bro. And this is exactly what they want. They want niggas to do this shit.
But he said some shit about black women. Y'all ain't got no role models. Y'all listen to wet ass. He said wet vaginas.
Yeah,
he said black women.
I don't think
married.
that's fair.
They divorced the black man and married the government.
That's true though.
That's the same thing Charleston White said.
That's true. They did, bro. I can't get mad at that nigga that spin facts because he racist, bro.
That's true.
Is it not true?
Divorced the black man and married the government?
This been indoctrinated in black women since the 70s and 80s, bro. We can go back and look at studies on this stuff, dog. These women been saying
the worldwide internet, and this can always be viewed and always be seen. And just for me, I don't know what them children that grow up to be. They might be totally different than the father.
Right.
But they won't ever look and see me saying, I don't give a fuck that your daddy was blown away. Like, I care that you lost your daddy.
Yeah.
That's a fucking terrible thing. I lost my father. Mm-hmm. And it's a terrible feeling to not be able to grow up with a dad. So that is why they'll never be able to look and see me saying, oh, fucking well. Like,
that's the only reason.
Yeah.
What if he didn't have no kids?
He's still a son to a mother. It's still like, it's other people that might not even have his type of views or feeling, that might not even agree with him.
He said that might be afflicted by what you do.
That's going to suffer. And I feel bad for those people. I mean, it's a mother right now whose son is in a street gang and killed somebody and in life in prison. I feel bad for that mother. Do I feel bad for that son or that has to go do the prison time? No, you got to suffer the consequences of your actions. But the mother or the child that got to suffer without that son or father, I feel bad for them.
I get that.
That makes sense.
But that's not my ideology though, because at the end of the day, if that's the case, you be everything as a reaction to somebody. If somebody is somebody to everything,
and that's why that's exactly why in certain instances
because you have to feel like
I have children. I have people.
If somebody hurt one of yours, bro.
So put it like this though. God forbid, but if one of mine get involved in something that puts them in a position where they got to go to prison or they take a life or they do something that I don't agree with, do I say fuck it, fuck you? I don't give a fuck about you.
Let's just say hypothetically speaking, something happens to a family member. That person that did something to the family member goes to prison. In prison, they get fucked up, murked, and killed. Are you going to feel the same way, even if that dude has kids and a son and a father and all that type of shit? I don't think so. That's a totally different part. Charlie, whatever his name is, didn't get nobody. Whose kid did he get murdered? No, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. I mean, but that's there are people who feel anxiety, who be embarrassed on TV and all types of shit, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Had motherfuckers suicidal, had motherfuckers fucked up getting therapy. all type of shit based off him embarrassing them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've watched a lot of his shit, bro, and he'll make a motherfucker feel this fucking big.
He's an asshole.
You know what I'm saying?
He's an
So
asshole.
what about that? What about them people? There's motherfuckers I'm pretty sure
Then
committed
why
suicide off
do
him.
we laugh at Charleston White? Why is he entertainment to
I'm
us?
talking about him.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm talking about Kirk, not
What
White.
I'm saying is, what's the difference in the type of rhetoric and shit that Charleston White be saying? What's the difference? But he's entertainment to us.
This dude was entertainment to other people.
He's entertainment for the white.
That's what I'm saying. He's just entertainment. So do you celebrate Charleston White getting smoked?
I think Charleston White deliberately chooses that particular approach to get his views.
So the dude did.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And they're totally different.
But if we're giving dude this power that he's making people go into depression and fuck themselves up, then why aren't we holding Charleston White to the same standard?
Because he's not.
There's a lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with him.
I'm
He ain't
talking
going-
about
Charleston-
us.
he ain't
I'm
going
talking
to-
about
Charleston White is not
I don't watch
doing what he
that nigga
does
shit.
online.
Why, so do you feel the same way about him that you do the white dude?
Would I care if
Charleston
he got
White is
smoked?
not. He's not
Probably
speaking
not.
like that when he goes
If
to speak.
let me be real. Probably not.
Okay.
Because especially as much shit as he talks and as much fucking shit that he started, I would be like, God damn, okay, I thought it would happen sooner type shit.
All right.
You want the real honest? I'm gonna be honest.
Right. I feel that.
And that's the same reason why I don't give a fuck about the other Charlie get nigga, you had the shit fucking coming. Like what you if I'm outside all the time, bro, fucking you want to see me. Anybody want to see me? Somebody turn my TV off, nigga. I had that shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. I'm not gonna feel bad, motherfucker out there starting shit. Hell no.
Your boy worse than him. The president worse than Charlie.
If you want to go down that rabbit hole shit, that rabbit hole shit is he might have possibly has, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, because he talking about them fouls. Fucking this motherfucker was one of the cats pushing those fouls, just like Elon Musk is once he got mad at the Flaming Hot Cheeto saying, I bet you won't release those fouls and all that. They was all buddy. Then they start beefing. Then he start calling the motherfucker a pedo.
Well, I think he got hit in the jugular.
Look at it like this.
running his
That's
mouth.
because when you're aiming, you don't take into consideration that as the slug travels, the wind and all that, the aerodynamics and shit is going to lower a little bit. He aimed for his head, but then he went as you shooting how far he was, the bullet's going to go down kind of.
What they said was he was actually wearing a vest under, and it ricocheted off of his chest through his neck.
That's not true though. They said that, but I don't think that's true because it would have hit his vest. It would have hit his vest. It's not going to ricochet. It's going to go in. It's going to go into.
Of it hitting it.
Nah, that's AI. I mean, I don't know. I think it's AI because if you got it on a vest, bro, the bullet's going to go inside your vest. There ain't a vest hard enough that will make bullets bounce off you.
Superman vest.
Depending on the bullet.
Right.
It depends on the distance too.
Shit, a chopper slug?
You talking about anything like a sniper rifle bullet? That
500
it's
yards away.
yeah.
Here's the thing though, too. Ask yourself this. He passes. They got him on Air Force 2 with the vice president, flown back here, already whatever they do with at the morgue, embalmed, all of that, presidential medals, all this shit. So if he's of this caliber and of this level, where was the fucking Secret Service to secure the area?
Mm-hmm.
The same Secret Service that was there when Donald Trump got
Scrape.
all bullshit.
And dude
What
ass
you think, A1, then we going to move on?
dude ass was throwing up signs behind him before he got popped in the neck too though. I think he got hit in the neck as a sign not to talk too much. So that's all what it's about, exposure, bro. Everybody can't get in the room, and when niggas get in the room, they don't react how they supposed to. He was rebellious. you know. But they had a book that came out said the assassination of Charlie Kirk before he even died.
Uh.
That was pretty outrageous to me. You remember for standing on what he believed.
Yeah, it was. He's standing on it now.
He stood on it.
This motherfucker.
My shit. All right, next topic, man.
You ain't shit.
Unks versus young niggas.
Okay.
What?
It's some silly shit.
Look at the topic shift.
All right,
What?
it's some silly shit, but we talk about silly shit sometimes. The silly shit conversation is, and that's on camera and off
Unks
camera.
versus young.
Unks versus young niggas.
How
weapons,
young?
No weapons. Who will win?
We talking about 5-year-olds. We talking about
Nah, I'm thinking young niggas like,
20-year-olds.
Between
20 twins.
between fucking 18 and
Like the nephews.
35. You would be with the young niggas.
18 and 35.
YN,
YNs.
Scott Sinet.
Stop.
Sonny the
Guys,
Slope.
to that.
No.
Sonny the Slope. Cuz.
Nigga, I'm the first Kai. I was first.
That's funny.
Nah, but who y'all? What y'all say? The consensus I seen online when I was looking at that shit, everybody was like, man, the Unks. Everybody, the Unks, the Unks, the Unks. Even some of the young niggas was like, shit, I hate to say it, but the Unks.
Yeah, the Unks for sure probably will win that.
Huh?
The Unks probably will win that for sure.
No, Unks got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? Because the old man strength for young niggas now can't fight.
Yeah, that old man strength and experience and all that shit.
All that shit,
Crack,
yeah, right.
all that shit.
Crack,
Crack.
fentanyl, cocaine,
Whole lot of
These
cocaine.
young motherfuckers be fucking with fentanyl and meth.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
Crack,
They
get
all
you up.
proud.
Crack get you.
Right.
Yeah,
you find a
I don't
motherfucker
know.
on
They
crack.
doing drugs now. That how you leaning.
Boy,
Right.
We survived the 80s. Four Locos. Shit.
a lot of shit.
Man.
For locals, more y'all. We was drinking.
Oh, yeah, that was mine.
Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
I ain't never had no damn crazy.
You had
horse.
Crazy Horse?
I was
and
too
Wild
young for
Irish
that.
Rose.
I had the Wild Irish Rose.
Thunderbird,
The
yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Thunderbird, Wild
Kool-Aid.
Irish Rose.
Call it antidote. My brothers call that antidote.
Oh, my God. Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. Hypnotic and Hennessy. We should
Yeah.
go crazy on that shit.
I say the Unks only because generationally we were more outside. Generationally, we grew up fighting
We
like
fought more
during the
than
summer. During the summer, you might have 4-5 different fights over a 3-month period. And where I grew up from, you was probably having a fight every other week. A scrap every other week. You fighting somebody. You know what I mean? And I just think it was different growing up wise. You like, we used to drink out the water fountains, dog. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
water
Rain.
hose.
Water hose,
Drink
yeah.
out the water hose. You know what I'm saying? Drinking tap water.
Yep.
They turned up on sugar. Not no hot Cheetos.
Shit, we drank tap water in the house.
Right.
Yep.
Cut the
Right
sink
at the
on. That's
sink.
where the water
Yeah.
came from.
I just think it was a different world.
Wasn't no filtered water.
It was a different
And
world.
and
I miss it.
now these niggas' immune systems all fucked up, bro. My daughters be sick every other week. They come home coughing. I'm like, God damn, you was just sick. You just got over a fucking cold. Are you putting your mouth on a fucking water fountain? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well,
Immune
shit, you can
system's
put
all
your
fucked.
mouth on the water
They
fountain.
ain't even got no water fountains hardly, bro. Everybody bring water bottles now. But my thing is, like, it was just rougher, in my opinion. Now, that could be because I'm older now and I'm an aunt or whatever, but to me, man, like, the shit seemed...
Life and the way shit worked get easier every generation. Because it was harder before us.
Yeah.
My parents looked at shit like, oh, you got it made, motherfucker. And now I look at these kids like, God damn.
You have the world
Like,
at your
niggas,
fingertips.
I really used to have to write 5-page paper, like write it with a pencil.
Right.
Twice.
And get the encyclopedia
Now
and
you
get
can just chat
references and
GPT no
shit.
You
Right.
ain't gotta do shit.
Remember when you used to have to get the fucking what they call that shit, the bibliography, or you had to get the fucking the 3x4 card and put where you got all your
reference.
your reference and shit, bro, and write that shit down.
Nigga, you used to have to go to the place and get a map and write out where you was traveling to and go the directions. You had to follow a map to go
Right.
somewhere.
Right.
Are we going here? I gotta look on this map and get the highways. Okay, we're gonna take this highway and write all that
And
shit
travel
out.
it enough to where you memorize it.
Damn near had to know the latitude and longitude where the fuck you was going. Now you motherfuckers just put that shit in the GPS and fear on off to the race.
No, before that,
I can put an address
before
in Baltimore from here and get the directions and drive.
Before that, you had to map quest that motherfucker.
Map question.
That's what I'm saying.
That
I'm
shit out.
before map quest. I'm
Yeah.
when you had to
Yeah, it was
go
before
to the
that.
fucking go get a map from the place.
Yeah, from a grocery store.
Follow that big motherfucker and follow the highways to where you gotta go to and write all that shit down. And then
And you better have a pen or a marker or something.
you take that and write it down on your index card or wherever you're gonna write the directions to, and then boom, you off and you got the map for backup just in case you miss something.
Yeah.
You go to AAA and get the map. That shit was.
It's definitely.
I don't know why they brought that shit up, but it is funny. Unks versus young niggas. and
YNs.
shit. And I don't understand why that reference would even come in. Hey, one, you barely made it. You have to be with the young niggas too. If you
I'm
want.
40.
Sky with the YN. Sky a YN.
Yeah, right now.
Man, I'm about to be 33, man.
That's young as fuck.
About to be 33.
That's crazy.
I'm old enough to be a hunk.
That's true.
At 33, you actually would be a very young uncle.
I am a hunk. I am an uncle of 3.
Well, no, not necessarily.
No, more than 3.
No, you-
Shit, hold on.
You
I'm
hang
thinking
out-
granddaddy.
You hang out with the
Yeah.
unks though. You hang out
You
with
got
the,
brothers and shit. Of course you uncle.
Yeah.
you hang out with the unks though, because I would consider you rocking with the unks. You don't move like a YN.
Sometimes we do.
Sometimes you do. That's funny.
You move with the unks, and we don't little bro you neither. So
I was always kicking it with the older kids
You
anyway.
pick them YN beats.
I was in 4th grade kicking it with niggas in junior high and shit.
You picked them YN beats.
He don't fuck with
The YN beats. What's that?
He don't fuck
The
with
drill.
YN.
Them Detroit beats
God damn.
Detroit.
with the offbeat flow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. We got one more topic. Everybody making the fucking big ass deal about fucking Druski doing the Whiteface. I don't know if y'all seen that skit,
So,
but it's
That shit is
fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Hilarious.
God.
It's fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey,
And to me, I always thought he wanted.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Woo! Funny, bro. When he see a black dude, and he's like, "What are you doing over here?" He's like, "I'm going to the race." He's like, "We don't accept your kind over here." And then he was spit on the ground and shit.
Yeah.
Imagine the white boy saying that. I'd be like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, what's up?
Hey,
What you
let
spitting
me
on the
say
ground
this,
for?"
man. First, let me say this, because think about white chicks. They
Okay.
look, remember the movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So they didn't really look like white chicks. That shit looked
fake.
fake. But whoever did Druski shit, he
They did
looked
it very
like a
good.
white man.
They did it very good.
Phenomenal.
Whoever did that shit was cold in a motherfucker.
Yeah. Indeed.
They even had the sunburn shit on.
They had the
Yeah.
fucking the farmer's tan. That shit was fucking hilarious. I gotta put him. If you doubted his comedic skills, that shit boosted his comedic skills, his level extensively. Cause that shit had me crying.
Did y'all actually see the white dude
That looked just
that
like
looked
him.
just like him?
That was hilarious. too,
That
his
was
reaction.
hilarious.
So
That's
white
funny.
people get mad at it. Do white people have a right to be mad at that shit?
So I knew it looked familiar.
A1?
No, not really at all.
Okay, so if a white person was doing blackface, doing comedy, and it was accurately funny, Robert Downey Jr.
I
did it in
laughed at
Tropic
that shit.
Thunder.
I laughed at
Tropic
I laughed
Thunder.
at that.
Tropic Thunder was funny.
Tropic
That shit
Thunder
was
is
funny as
fucking
hell.
I didn't look when I watched Tropic Thunder. I didn't think about Sambo shit. I didn't think about that.
Right.
I just thought this shit funny than a
That
motherfucker.
shit funny. Yeah.
Hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
It's the
You
intention.
think I'm the man that's impersonating the man, trying to be the man? What do you mean, man?
What do you mean, man?
Because he wasn't trying to act black in that role either.
Right.
No, he was.
Y'all think so?
Yeah.
But he wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah, he
It
was
wasn't
acting
like black
the 70s.
It
exploitative.
wasn't exploitation.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like Sambo shit.
No, it wasn't that. But he was acting like a black dude from like the 70s or 80s or something. I think that was his character.
Hoorah.
Right.
I'm gonna go watch that shit again because that shit was
Hoorah. What the fuck? That's a good
Put it
ass.
like this.
All right,
They
so,
need to make that Druski shit a movie. Like they need to turn that into something. 'Cause
That
shit-
nigga funny. That shit is
you know how white
hilarious.
people get tan and they just start looking like salami and shit, bro?
Yeah.
His chest looked just like that, bro. Like
yeah, that,
he
I
had
don't
the
know.
fucking
That might have been his
the
greatest
hair,
piece.
his hands, like
Everything.
you know when Martin played the black dude, the white dude, what was his name? Bob from HR.
Bob.
Yeah.
That shit was funny too.
Hilarious.
But you could tell it was. I mean, y'all could tell that's Druski, but he really legit looked like a white dude. He was even fooling the white. He had the old white lady sitting on his mat.
That's
Come
what I'm
on,
saying.
Big Mom.
She didn't even know.
Yeah,
She didn't even know.
then he was smoking. He's like, ha ha, you crazy girl.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that motherfucker is funny, bro.
They had
Dave
no
Chappelle.
clue, bro.
Dave Chappelle
Dave
did it
Chappelle.
too.
The KKK shit. That shit is.
That's my favorite
one
one
of
of
the-
No,
them.
he was the
dressed up
news.
as a white man.
He was a
too.
news anchor, and
Right,
he
that's
he
another
used
white
makeup.
Oh, yeah, when he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's different.
I think it's
though, than
the
blackface,
intent
though.
behind it because we already know.
My question for the topic is that shit hypocritical for niggas to be laughing at that shit?
Ain't
No,
no such
because
thing as
it's
whiteface.
like
no, because there's
Ain't
no.
such thing as whiteface. Like it wasn't.
that's
you can't-
whiteface. He
I'm saying.
did whiteface.
No,
But there's
no.
no racial
so-
history
technically
behind
no
racial
whiteface.
history behind
Yeah,
that.
that's
Like
why
you can't go back and see a bunch of niggas painting themselves white and mocking
White people.
and white people's being hung and executed and treated
Exactly.
in that manner. Like
Exactly.
that's why it's not the same. It ain't.
Don't
like
hit it all.
whiteface.
I'm
It
saying.
ain't-
So you think the whole concept of them getting mad over that shit is stupid?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Very.
You feel the same way, Scar?
Yes.
But I'm not. In the same token, I'm not mad at Tropic Thunder. I'm not mad at that type of humor. A white person doing that type of humor either.
Yeah.
It just got to be. It just had. It has to have cultural intent. Is
Yeah.
is the way I'll say it. It has to have cultural intent for a white man to have paint on his face and then acting a certain way. That's what
Yeah.
I'll leave it at.
Richard hit it on the nose with the blackface commentary. I mean, to call you Rich, like Rich hit it on the nose. With the blackface. We were made a debauchery of, got shitted on, like cartoons and all type of stuff, bro, for like a very, very long time. This is clearly comedy. This is not hatred. This is not condemning. It ain't nothing bad.
They
It's
trying to
just
cancel
comedy.
They trying to cancel the boy.
Nah, it ain't nothing.
It's not even that deep. They just mad because that shit hit good. It was funny. It sting a little bit. He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't hurt nobody.
I hate how comedy is being like being
Scrutinized?
being scrutinized.
Sensitized.
That too.
Can't even be funny no more.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit being watered down just because of the climate we in.
Right.
Yep. You know where it stemmed from too.
I miss that attitude era.
Oh, yeah. Shit, man.
Yep.
Nobody got nothing coming.
Nah, fuck y'all niggas.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Shit. Shout out to 210. Shout out to Bilal. Shout out to LO. Shout out to Low. Shout out to everybody, all the listeners, all the supporters. Shout out to OBFC. Rich Grant, we need to get to work. So we're gonna chop it up. Yeah, man. I ain't got no big news.
Hey, Uno ain't got nothing to say. Like he going to sleep.
I ain't going to sleep. I ain't got nothing now.
All right, for sure. Man, shout out to the squad. Shout out to the fam. Man, Central Station Studios. We're gonna be moving again.
Uh,
We're gonna be moving again, man. Fuck Aqua 2 Therapy, or whatever the fuck they call.
Yeah, I can't
I
wait
don't give a
to,
fuck.
I
get
can't
on
wait to
Google.
load their Google review
Right,
down.
nigga, your tub gave me athlete's feet, bitch. Right. But I'll go.
I got chlamydia from your tub.
We out, man. Peace and
Peace.
blessings.
That's funny.